Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. The Nittany Lions will put it away to start the game. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will get the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Penn State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allard. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
After the incompletion, it's second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pressure coming. Turns it loose deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at...
He's off to the races. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Mays. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Demon Deacons look to keep this drive humming. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it down the right side. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's it, fly. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and work.
He lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Allard. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with this time running out, and he goes down at the 34. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Good, solid tackle. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to run for it. The Nittany Lions pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. Firing to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. To the air, it's Allard. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And I love love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20s. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Penn State! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback thrown over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Mays. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working for the short field from the 36.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Coming after it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And the Demon Deacons will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Yeah, I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the 1st down marker.
Well, and I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the 1st down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Pocket starts to collapse. He throws one to the left. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Really nice play by the freshman on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Aller. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Feeling some heat. Buying some time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Mays. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field down multiple. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Offense in an empty set. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate at throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's got him this time. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Green. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. On the move, he fires. Grabbed over the middle, it's Alexander. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Demon Deacons are on the move. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught behind the line. It's Mays. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter.
He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Makes the catch on the left. Off he goes. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Penn State! And the pummeling has started. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Catch in the middle, it's Green. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Demon Deacons with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
All right, not ideal, right? Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
Fires one high and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing.
Trying to get behind the defense. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start